Hey guys, Opal here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm doing a city build, but I'm doing it in my plaza floating island, and basically I just decided to do it here because we have the floating islands now and they're a lot easier to work with even though they're a little bit big. I had placed down a couple of random things to kind of get some inspiration for the build, and this is kind of what I came up with. I really wanted to do like this big kind of centerpiece at the back to kind of take up a lot of room too, just because we have such a big area to work with. And I also really wanted to use the haunted hotel because I've always really wanted to use this in my city build, but we don't really have that much space in our actual plaza. So yeah, these are the kind of items that we're working with. I used a lot of the bigger kind of houses. Of course, we don't have like the Scrooge and Remy's restaurant and Tiana's restaurant, which are all such beautiful things to have in like a city, but we do have these buildings, so we kind of just made it work. I was really going back and forth at this point because I wasn't really sure if I wanted to take up the whole entire island, which is absolutely massive, or just kind of border off a little bit or do something else on the other side. And I decided I did want it to be enclosed, just because I feel like that's more like a city feel, you know, and you can see like houses surrounding or buildings surrounding. So yeah, I did make this little kind of extra area here with the road and just kind of spread that out, and I end up putting archways on both sides of this, and also in that middle section where you can kind of like go through to the other side. And I'm not really sure what I want to put there, but I think anything could look cute there. I think like a park or anything like that. So these are the arches that I'm using, and I kind of did like a corner piece on both sides, and I just think this is like a really good like option and way to use these because they do take up a lot of space and they really give that closed in look without having to use so many different house skins. I feel like a city build is quite hard, especially if you don't have a lot of like premium shop houses, because you really do have to use quite a lot of houses to kind of give that city feel. So yeah, I feel like this is such a easy way to get more of that enclosed kind of city look. I put this little archway at the back there and extended that pathing. This is kind of the main entrance into this area, and of course we have those little side entrances too. And yeah, I just tried to put some hedges back here, but unfortunately they didn't fit, so yeah, that one's just bland. And then I just make the little archway on the sides, and I kept it really simple. I just extended these and extended the path too. I did that on both sides, and then I started with my pathing, which I just did literally everywhere. We do have that like middle section with some foliage in the middle, and I put another couple of little areas where we have some like foliage just to keep it a little bit more like broken up, so it's not just full bricks. And I honestly feel like this works so well and makes it look a lot more detailed and a lot less grey, which I absolutely love. So I just did two little areas on both sides. I used just some really basic foliage. Honestly, you could make this look a lot better by using like different types of foliage and making it seem not as like what's it called? I was going to say functional, but you can make it seem a lot more messy and kind of organic. I use this train, but I'm kind of pretending it's a bus because why not? I think it is a train, but yeah, I'm just using it as a bus. I also obviously use the stitch truck because I can't not use it in a city build, and I just do a little veggie area. I feel like I have to do this in every single city build, because it wouldn't look the same without it, I don't think. Yeah, I just kind of place these, I think I've just placed them in the front of the truck, and I just feel like it looks a little bit better, especially when you have that front on view, the kind of main view from the entrance. I think this looks really good. And then I just go in with some detailing. I did use quite a bit of these little rocks and put them in the gardens, and I really wanted to use this L-shaped couch in this area, but they wouldn't fit next to each other, unfortunately. I think we had like a couple tiles off, But yeah, that would have been so cute. Instead, I just kind of deleted some of the pathing underneath and I put another little like garden bed, which is fine, but I do really wish there was seating in here. I just think that would look so cute. And this one I did it a little bit more organic. So yeah, this is kind of what I would do the whole for all of them if I wanted it to feel more organic, but I just did this little area, and this little seating area I just kind of pretended yeah, it was like a little park that people could eat at, and I just put some lighting in there, and kids are really simple with some candles on the table, which I really love. And then I just went in back here and just kind of lined everything up. I used palm trees, which is kind of a little bit weird maybe for the tree choice, but I use these because they only take up like, I think they take up like a tile only, and you can place them on pathing. So I really didn't want to delete any pathing just to put a tree in, which I could have done, but I felt like this was a better option. There's also other trees like the palm trees that you don't have to delete the pathing, but I really love how bright the palm trees are. Sorry, not the palm trees. There's like the other palm trees that I was talking about that also you can use the Eternity Isle ones. But yeah. Right now it's basically just putting in lots of little decorations. I put lots of like seating and just regular kind of city items, lots of little foliage bits and bikes, all sorts. I did do like 2 little sitting areas. I did one like picnic table and this picnic blanket, and then on the other side I ended up doing a little ice cream truck, which I think is so cute, and just another little table. I also deleted this little area and put a bit of foliage because I thought that'd be really cute, mainly just to have another tree in this little area. I just love using these trees. I just think they're really gorgeous. They're like one of my new favorite trees. But yeah, I did cut out a lot of little decorating bits. But here is the final result. I'm absolutely in love with it. I think it's so cute. I think that this could kind of translate really well into like an actual plaza build. So I do think I do want to try that just to kind of see how it pans out with the big kind of lost space that we have in the plaza, that like, I don't even know what it's called, that like flooring that's like sits right in the middle. But yeah, this is a little ice cream area. I love it so much. And then over here we have that little other picnic area. I just think this plaza build is really nice because it's very open, but also very closed in, obviously. But yeah, I love the kind of open vibes that this plaza has, and I don't feel like it has too much pathing, even though it's all pathing. So yeah, I definitely want to try and recreate this plaza build in the plaza. Don't know how it's going to pan out, but I will try. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you guys have a really good rest of your day. Bye bye.